Joy Olson, BlockBuster Fundraising, back with you on our countdown to 2016 fundraising success, your fundraising success. And guess what? You know it. We've only got 10 days to go. Wow, 10 days to go. So I was thinking to myself, if we were sitting down together right now and you said, Joy, what would be 10 things that you would do right now that you feel like could still make a significant difference to our success? What would those 10 tips be? So that's what I put together for you today. Your 10 tips that will really help get you from successful to significant for 2016 fundraising success. Let's get started. Tip number 1, make 10 calls. You have 10 days left. You know that you've got some people that you've meant to reach out to that you haven't quite gotten to yet. So sit down. Maybe you want to make out a little script, or maybe you want to pick particular people that have had a particular interest in one of your projects and you've got a little bit of great news you want to share. Just say hello. Say thank you, hope your holidays are going great. We just appreciate you so much. So tip number 1 is make 10 more calls. You've got the time and you've got the donors that would love to hear from you. Okay, tip number 2, take the time right now to write 10 little holiday notes. These are just reaching out to say, I hope that you're going to have a great holidays. I'm wishing you the best for 2016. We're just so pleased that you're a donor. You make such a difference here. But you just want to reach out with wonderful holiday greetings and write a little note. No ask, no reply envelope. Just say, thinking about you, and you've just made our year so happy that we just wanted to reach out with another season greetings to say thank you. Thank you for helping make our dreams come true. Tip number 2, write a little seasonal note. Do 10 of them. You can do this. Tip number 3, more notes. But these are thank yous, notes for gifts that are just coming in. Pick out 10 this next 10 days. Preferably do this in the next 5 days and thank them in a very special handwritten way for being your donor for this particular gift and how happy it makes you that they're on your team. They make good things happen, and thank you, thank you, thank you. So tip number 3, handwritten notes, 10 of them. You can do this. Keep it going. It's going to make a big difference. Tip 4, really important. Sit down right now and go over your webpage. Make sure those links work. Check it on your phone. Check it on your computer. Check it from a PC computer. Check it from a Mac computer. Go through your webpage and make sure it works. There is nothing worse than having something that doesn't work and an error shows up. It's like a total disregard for people that are trying to get through to you. This happened to me recently in trying to make a gift, a big operation. And I thought, I can't even believe it that somebody doesn't check their webpage and see this error and it's in a total loop. So always check it. Check your webpage, make sure that donation page works, and make sure that it works with PayPal. If you've got PayPal up there, check it out on a phone and on a computer. Make sure that it works, because sometimes I've noticed that there will be a glitch there. I think that sometimes the software doesn't work right. If it doesn't work, remove it as an option. Don't waste anybody's time. Make sure your web page works. It's got to be seamless. Everyone's in a hurry. They want to help you, but they don't want to spend the rest of the holidays trying to help. Okay? Check out that webpage. I'm adamant about this. And I'll tell you what, usually every time you check it out, you can find a small glitch. Hopefully not a huge one. But if you do, get in touch with your webmaster. Get it fixed now. Really important. Okay, this is the 5th tip, and I think I kind of hit on it on 4, but you want to check your web page on your computer, and you want to check it on phones. Check it on your iPhone. If you don't have an iPhone, check it on your Android. If you have an Android, get somebody on your staff to check it. In other words, check it every which way. Just make sure it works, because I can't stress enough that the last 3 days of 2016 are when a mammoth amount of your gifts are going to come in, and probably 18% are going to come in online, and probably almost all of those are going to be on a phone. You've got to make sure it works, or somebody else is going to get your donation. And I'll tell you, it's such a thrill on January 1st to see your results, your online results, if everything's working. So check it out. Tip number 5, so important. Tip number 6, be sure and check your emails for monthly giving. Have you offered that opportunity? Did somehow it not get on the email content, the donation page? Now I'm going to show you, I've got a clip of an email I just received today from best friends. I love them, but I know, and usually they're just perfect. And probably this is perfect, but yet as a development director and me giving you tips, I would say don't let this opportunity to ask for monthly giving go by. It needs to be there in a prominent spot. So that's the tip. Make sure monthly giving is available. Okay, tip number 7, going back to the same email example. Make sure that your donation button is close to the image. Don't make them go scrambling around too much. Don't give them a whole bunch of options down in the bottom of the page. Get it right up there. If they see the image or the video and they want to donate now, let them go. Give them the options after they've decided they're going to donate. Don't put the donate down clear at the bottom after they've had time to think about the options. Maybe by the time they've decided which option and all the information, they think, I'm in a hurry. I got to do something else right now. And all of a sudden, you've lost a donation. Make it easy. Make it speedy. Okay, good tip there. And just when you thought you had everything done, right? Okay, well, here we go. Alrighty, tip number 8 then. Talk to your webmaster or whoever is in charge of sending out your 4 year-end emails, and make sure that you've discussed a time when they're going to go out. Perhaps you want each day the time to be different, but think it through. Read some statistics on when people might be opening their email. Think about your own donors. Think about your past results. Do you have a time that's good? So I think that it's gotten so people constantly are going to be checking, probably in the mornings, to see if their family has sent pictures, and they're going to be checking later on to see if pictures and messages from friends and family. So just any part, from 9 to 1. It is probably just a wonderful opportunity, but have a plan, and maybe you want to do it a little different time each day. But make sure that you are in on the decision what time those emails are going out to your donors. And then secondly, combining another tip here, tip number 9 is make sure that everything on that email is seamless. Check it out. Don't hate to say this, but don't trust someone else, because if it doesn't work, it's going to be really your fault. It's your responsibility to check that email out. Last tip with 10 days to go. Smile, laugh, enjoy yourself. This is fun, the joy of fundraising, because you're making a lot of people happy. You're reaching out, you're saying thank you. You've got a lot to be grateful for, and it's so much more fun to let people know how grateful and how happy you are. And you know what? You get it back. So just enjoy yourself. This is a wonderful time of year, and it's just a great time to enjoy. So stay healthy, stay happy, but keep it going. Got 10 days left, and now you're armed with 10 more things to do. Just what you needed, huh? Well, see you tomorrow. Happy fundraising, and thanks for having been here. Bye-bye.